ba. Face, 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 face. 3 faces, 2 faces. Get ready. It's 1.110. 1.110? 1.10 time. I play Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft. Creative, survival, PvP, it all. I play it all. And anytime the game gets updated, you know, I try to keep up. It's one of my favorite games, so I try to keep up on all the updates. And recently they came out with a nice 1.10. I said it right that time. It's a snapshot. Snapshot is 16W20A, so anyone can play it. You guys can try it out. It's just some of the features come at a 1.10. I got a crumb in my keyboard. Whatever. So I figured for this video, it's not going to be that long, so I figured I could do a nice, easy, short video of my face and my face in Minecraft. I'm going to jump right into it, because I'm not going to hype it up, or it's just some small things that I figured I'd share. For starters, we got 4 new blocks. The 4 new blocks are right here. Boom, boom, and boom. There's all their crafting recipes if you want to see how to craft them. Boom, boom, boom. So we got a magma block. We got red nether brick. We got nether wart block and bone block. And again, that's how you craft them. You didn't know how. They added 3 new mobs. And the polar bear is actually 3 behavioral mob. It has all the 3. It's passive, passive aggressive, and hostile. And then these 2 are kind of just versions of skeletons and zombies, and then these were already in the game. It's just you had to use a command block to summon them, or commands I should say. Now they actually have eggs themselves. There's one right there roaming about. But this is what strikes me as amazing. So there used to be water in here, and I'll put it in there again so you believe me. So actually anything above this, not beside it, it'll actually, see what it did? It'll actually tss the little shit out of the water and get rid of it, which is pretty cool. And then in survival, if you walk on this, oh, I have a frostwalker on. If you walk on this, you actually take damage, kind of like a cactus, half a heart a second. Works for mobs too, but if you sneak on it, pretty cool. And then if you have fire resistance, you won't get hurt. And then if you have frostwalker, you won't get hurt. Another addition to Frostwatcher, which was already cool enchant as it is. Let's go back to this. Get myself some steak, so next time I go back in, I'll be good. But this block has some really cool features. So, for starters, it gives off a little bit of light. I think it's like a light level of 2. Yeah, light level of 2. But it can actually absorb light. So see how I just put it in here? Not too bright. Open the light, bam. It's actually absorbing the sunlight, and this works with anything. It can absorb light from anything. So I'll show you what I mean. So right now it's absorbing the sunlight, and then basically taking that sun's beautiful sunlight and using it as like glowstone, and now we're at a light level of 10. And this works to carry on to another one. So if I block this, it makes it completely dark, but it can get a sunlight, you know what I mean? Sunlight, 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 boom. Completely different. And this works for glowstone too. So if I do this and put a glowstone down, then put this block down, it absorbed that light from the glowstone, and now it has a light level of glowstone, which is 12, right? 14. Okay, so it doesn't have as much, it's just a little bit lower. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning as I show you guys. So that's a really cool block. It's craftable, just magma cream. Magma creams themselves, the magma cubes, actually have a double the spawn right now, so they're a lot more frequent. The villages themselves now have path blocks. Even over water, they'll even create bridges. It's just there's no water right here. Mushrooms have been raised in biomes, or the roofed forest biomes. The wood actually in these villages have now been changed depending on the biome, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. But now that it's nighttime, let's get into these beautiful creatures. Let's get a diamond sword out too, just in case. You know, you never know. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, for starters, we got the Stray. A skeleton, a version of the skeleton. It has some sort of raggedy clothes. I don't freaking know. It's not. It doesn't drop the raggedy clothes. When they shoot you, they what do they do? Slow potion. I think it's for 12 seconds. Depending on the difficulty, it's different. But I am slow right now for 30 seconds. I think it goes. No, it doesn't go up. But they have a chance to drop actually the tipped arrows, which is kind of cool. They can spawn on spiders. They could be spider jockeys. Let's do this right quick. And then we got the husk, which is just a different version of the zombie. When it hits you, it gives you 15 seconds of hunger, 14 seconds, and that difficulty, or that'll go up with depending on the difficulty you play on. Not much characteristics different than them. They drop the exact same stuff that zombies do. And then we got my favorite mob. It's untamable, but it's a polar bear, and it is adorable. So this girl right here, or male, won't get mad unless you hit it, and then it does get mad. But the cubs themselves are completely passive. They'll just run away, or I think they'll run away when you... These guys are pretty freaking strong, too. I don't think these guys drop anything, either. Oh, fish. I didn't know that. That's cool. But if a polar bear has a cub near it, it'll actually be hostile. So watch this. So now, since I'm near its cub... And that cub will stay glued to that mama, which is pretty cool. If I get close enough, see, she gets protective, which is really cool. Really cool characteristic. It's the only mob that has all three. I don't want to kill its mother. I feel bad. I know it's a video game. Oh no! Don't come near the magma blocks. But I think that's pretty much it for the updates. They did add fossils. I can't remember if I talked about fossils. They did add fossil blocks, and they have a 1 in 64 chances of spawning in every chunk that you go into. And they have... Did I say this already? I feel like I went through this. I don't know. I've recorded this a couple times just to get the, the perfect video. But they have 8 variants total that you could find. I don't know what they do. But 4 head mock-ups and then 4 spine mock-ups, which is pretty cool. The mushrooms being raised is pretty awesome. I feel like they added something else that I'm missing that's very important. Sorry, I'm a little nasally. Did they do something with mesas? They changed something with mesas spawning. Oh, I think there's surface mine shafts you can actually find now too. They spawn dark oak wood, which is pretty cool. There's some stuff like some structural stuff that I actually have to go searching for, which is rather difficult. That's a cool roof forest. But, oh, that's really cool too. Man, this is nice. Ooh, this is a really nice terrain. You want the seed? You guys want to build on this map? There you guys go. And there's the chords too. Just being a nice guy. Sometimes when I find nice landscapes and videos, people don't point that out. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could download that map. So that's for you. All you weirdos that want to do that. But that's pretty much it. I mean, if I do find some random stuff, maybe I'll make a second video of like the additions that they did structurally. But that's pretty much it. They also added a... was it structure? Which I can spell block. Yeah, a structure block, and then a structure void, which is kind of like, if you're not into too much about like configuration and stuff, that gives off light. I didn't know that. If you're not too much into like the coding of the game or the using command blocks and stuff like that, this isn't really for you. But you can actually copy builds and place them in different areas. It's like the world edit. If you don't have world edit, it's a lot easier to download world edit, but there's not going to be world edit right away for this. Does anyone know why my water looks like this? And sometimes my blocks look a little spacey. I don't know. I've uninstalled Minecraft. I don't know what it is. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was informational for you. It provided you with all the information you need. And if you want another update video, or if I missed anything, you know what? You let me know. That's why there's a comment section. And please subscribe. I need subscribers. I've been sitting at 328 subscribers since I was like 5 years old, so if you want to help me out, hit that subscribe button, please. And, bye.